Hello everyone and welcome to the KMT Traders channel. So we're looking at Usdjpy here. Now I'm looking at a potential buy. The reason for this is, we're looking at some overextension of this move to the downside. So I feel like we'll need to have this pullback. So another thing that I'm looking at here is this level. Well, if I draw it as a zone, you can see, we've got a nice inverted head and shoulders pattern. So, the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder. In other confluence as well, if I get the RSI up, we do have an oversold condition. So, we could be looking at a potential buy point from this level. Now, in terms of my target, I want to see price push and test this downtrend here. So, this is a very important downtrend that I've got drawn with other confluences on a higher time frame. So I'm just trying to, respect this downtrend as much as I can. But I have a feeling that this will be able to break above this trend and even push higher than this high here, and go just a little bit higher. And I'll just be literally targeting the very high. So if we go for a round figure of 108,200, that could be the target. So the reason why I'm looking at this level is, I think it's because we're in the choppy market, and this is a very much wick rejection, but my long-term bias is more towards the downside. So I'm looking at this push to the upside, clearing of the orders of people who sold from this point and managed to get all the sell orders. So the other thing would be wait for that return, so that switch of momentum, wait for this level in the market to look at breaking its support, then wait for the retest before we potentially push further down. Now in terms of this, I'll be looking for the big move to the downside, even closing way below, and that's where my long-term position will be held from. So yes, I'm looking at a sell point from here and a buy point from here. So we do have a lot of time from this to play out. So this is very early stages of this to develop, but my first target is to see if we can touch the downtrend here. So this is a potential 60 to 50 pip first target, and then if we break this, we'll be looking to target this range here will be 100, and then if we're able to extend higher, then it'll be at 130. Then I'll be looking for some selling positions and look at this range of the market, so 108 on the dot, and we'll be looking for sell position to target all the way to the bottom again, which is just under 200 pips. So there are some really great opportunities here coming into the market. Again, we're just hoping that we can capitalize on it. So again, looking at some potential buys here, as long as we get the right conditions. So that's pretty much it for this analysis video. So I hope it does help. If you're new to this channel or you're a new trader, we have a trading group that you can join. That link is in the description below. We simply cover some chart analysis, news events, and also some other tips and stuff that you can learn from. And again, I hope it all does help you with your trading journey. So if you have a question for us, I'm more than happy to help. Just message us on our Telegram or our Instagram, which is at KMTRADERS. Just send us a message there and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for all of our future analysis videos. So thank you very much for listening, guys. See you all in the next one.